I'm gonna say something I never thought I would say in my 23 years of living. Fellas, is it gay to like women? I mean, really, I just gotta ask. The reason being is this Twitter thread that talks about that phase where you slowly start to hate your girlfriend and then you see the likes on that motherfucker. 160k likes? Excuse me, like what are we talking about, man? But what makes this worse is not even the first tweet, but the other metric ton of tweets that came off of this. Me praying she sees this thread so she can break up with me herself. Uh-oh, blue check mark. When you know deep down, this isn't a typo. Why are you dating her then? Men are terrible people. At this point, I fucking agree. And she refuses to see the signs. Nigga, you need to sign up for counseling. What are we talking about? I love you. Before I open my eye, delete this message. Bro, I need this sticker. Wish I had it. Bro, get the fuck. All this thread of men hating their girlfriends is just confirming that deep down y'all are gay and just afraid to say it. No one's forcing you to be straight. She's making points though. She's making a point. Let me get this out the way before I get the, oh, the joke's over your head comments. This could all be a joke. This could all be some form of deeply ironic meme, but who's laughing? These just ain't funny. They're just weird. And it be men wondering why we have a male loneliness epidemic. Shit, y'all are choosing to be lonely. I want to just put this in perspective for a second, right? You put the time and effort to shoot your shot at a girl, then y'all start dating after a point in time, and then time passes and you just hate her? You just start hating this woman? Brother, you just need therapy. Thank God I got this degree, right? Joke or not, this thread just simply exposes what men think modern masculinity is. And this modern masculinity is just misogyny. Let's just call it what it is. What also came from this thread is a woman's response to all these tweets, and it damn near hits the problem on the head.
Men hate women, and when are you guys going to realize that? At their core, in their hearts, they don't like women. They only like men. Male attention, male validation, all that shit. They do not like women. And that trend going on right now, the Twitter thread of when I realized I started hating my girlfriend, that is literally proof. Okay, they're telling you that they hate women. And some of you are still so delusional to think that your man actually likes you. No, he doesn't, okay? He's doing it for validation from his boys. I'm telling you right now, don't shoot the messenger.
So for the most part, what she's saying is interesting. Obviously, she has bias because she's not a dude, so she's gonna feel some type of way about dudes. Also, there's confirmation bias at play because not every dude's like this. That's weird, my throat got itchy. But it makes you think, for her to have this bias on men, what fucking experiences did she have to make her snap like this? And really, would other women have this same experience? Because the comments on this TikTok make you understand why she said this shit from her chest. Those comments are just textbook misogyny, because it's implying that her feelings aren't valid because they were hurt, and she's just salty that the relationship didn't work out. But let's look at this from the other side, the male side. Say your girl breaks up with you, cheats on you, insert bad relationship thing here. The first thing you gonna say is women ain't shit, you can't trust these hoes, and you need to focus on yourself. And a lot of dudes will be on your side repeating the same thing, which eerily sounds like exactly what she was saying. But what makes this worse for the dudes running with the whole women ain't shit motto is that it's just rooted in insecurity. So let's break down what she's talking about. The first part where she says,
some of you are still so delusional to think that your man actually likes you. No, he doesn't, okay? He's doing it for validation from his boys. I'm telling you right now.
This one hit home because for what a lot of men consider masculine, it has to be approved by men. For example, a guy hits the gym. That man is more likely to receive compliments from men rather than women. Why? One reason is that you're just gonna find more men in the gym because it's way more socially acceptable for men to be in the gym than it is for women to be in the gym. And just because a guy compliments another guy in the gym does not mean they like one another. But that praise and appreciation releases dopamine, so it's gonna encourage you to get that feeling again and again. And over time, it can just develop into an affection loop where you're just always chasing this dopamine hit from this guy. So you're expecting love and comments all from men. Do you see how that sound? I'm not gonna be the one to say it, but tell me in the comments, I guess. And that's just one reason. Another reason, which I'll just admit up front is just a theory, but some of these dudes get into a relationship just to impress their guy friends, which plays in a whole element of objectification based on these women. Because in society, one of the chases of being in a relationship is finding someone you find attractive and showing them off to the rest of the world. And there's nothing really wrong with showing what you're proud of. The problem comes into play when you are actively seeking external approval for your partner. And you should not be looking for a relationship if you think everybody else has to approve of your partner. You're not dating the rest of the world. And because people, more specifically men, are looking for approval in the same way that you'll get approval for a car or some damn shoes. And last time I checked, a woman is a human being with, I don't know, thoughts and feelings and emotions. Not something you can sell on StockX, bruh. And because women are being looked at as a bargaining object in their relationship, you're not really respecting that woman and you're not really respecting your relationship. And even more problematic, some men look at their girlfriends as an object that must submit to everything that they ask without ever questioning it. You see the problem with that? I hope you do. And I can tell you right now, dog, that process is gonna get you slapped, divorced, and a restraining order in less than 30 days. The idea that women need to be owned in the relationship rather than cooperating in said relationship perpetuates the idea that women can't act like women and need to be personal servants to men. This idea implies that to be the most masculine man, you must eliminate every feminine part of yourself. This is a fragile ass way of thinking. You need both masculinity and femininity to be a complete person. Shit, let's talk about Young Thug. Remember when he wore a big extravagant ass dress for his album Jeffrey? And people still consider Young Thug a masculine ass dude after wearing a dress which is mainly reserved for women. If he can wear a whole dress, you can take your ass to Ulta. You don't have to be musty and dusty just to be masculine, I promise, bro. Fellas, I promise it is okay to be in touch with your feminine side because you do have one. Stop acting like you don't, especially when I know you have a mother. You don't think a woman raising you wouldn't give you a feminine side? Like, come on, man, let's be real. In short, there isn't a correct way to be masculine or feminine or whatever gender identity you want to present. Gender isn't black and white like you were taught as a kid or even as an adult now. And knowing that is going to help you whether you're looking for a relationship or trying to make your relationship even better than it is. There's levels to this shit. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like on the video, push your boy in the algorithm so everybody can see your boy, Bass Dom. Yes, sir, man. Leave a comment. How do you feel about this whole thing? Like, I never thought in my life I would ever ask the question, is it gay to like women, bro? Tell me your thoughts. Let's have a dialogue. And subscribe, man. I don't even want to say it, bro. It's been a long time, but we're there. We are banned up, man. What are we talking about, bro? I really appreciate y'all for over 1,000 subscribers and even more coming at this time. Y'all have been nothing but great to me over these past couple months. I've been consistent. I've been bringing y'all the content I've been trying to. Thank you so much to the old and new because y'all make my dream of being a content creator realer and realer every day. And I love you. If you want an inside look at my life and some of these YouTube videos, follow my Snapchat. It's right here. But yeah, man, it's been Bass Dom, people. Deuces.